You can sabotage your chances for race day success on race day before the starting gun even goes off. Even the smallest of changes can have large and unintended consequences. So here they are, ways you can sabotage your race before the gun even goes off, filmed on the run. Don't do anything new on race day. Don't try new foods, don't wear new clothing, and don't do any new warm-up routines. Stick to things you know that you've tried, that you've tested, and that work for you. Don't sabotage your race by not having a race plan. It doesn't need to be a formalized written document if that's not your thing, but you should take some time in the days before your race to consider what you want to accomplish on your race. What are your goals? What do you want your finish time to be? What are your paces to get to that finish time? What time do you want to get up on the morning of the race? What is your packing list? What things do you not want to forget on race day? All of these things you should consider in the days before your race so that you're going into the race prepared. Don't sabotage your race by deciding at the last minute to move up a corral to start with the faster runners. To do so will probably just lead you to start off too fast, which will then in turn make you lose energy, lose your oomph, and fade away in the second half of the race. Don't sabotage your race on race day morning by not being prepared. You don't want to get to the start line on race day morning only to realize that you've forgotten something of critical importance, such as a bib number or fuel at home. Have a checklist or lay out your gear the night before, or both, to make sure that you have everything that you need. Race day mornings arrive really, really early, so don't rely on your memory on race day morning to make sure that you have everything you need. And also make sure you've checked your alarm twice before you go to bed to make sure that it is set for AM and not PM. Bad or challenging things can happen on race day. Don't let that spiral into you sabotaging your race over it. Bad things happen. Your alarm doesn't go off, you hit unexpected traffic, maybe you had a lot of trouble finding a parking spot. Those things have happened. Don't let that spiral into you thinking about all of the bad things that could happen during your race. Focus on where you are. Your challenges have happened, but you've made it to the start line. Focus on that, take a few deep breaths, and focus positively on the things that are to come. Don't justify a potentially bad outcome on race day in the days leading up to the race by telling yourself or others that you feel a cold coming on or that you didn't train as well as you thought you should have. If you're just saying those things to lower expectations in case you don't live up to your own potential on race day, stop it. Don't put those negative thoughts into your head. Trust your training and do your best.